Awesome. So we're gonna go live.
Yes.
Hi everyone. I'm so sorry we're late. I was having technical difficulties with OBS. I don't know why. All of a sudden, it's like these streams have been working fine for months now, and then all of a sudden it decides to act up today. But yeah. Hello. Levin is here too. Hi, Levin. You want to say hi?
Hello. I have a contagious computer virus, so live in fear, everybody.
Oh, okay. Sounds like everybody can hear us. Yeah, guys, let me know if the music is okay. Let me know how our voices are, like my voice compared to Levin's. Levin, maybe you can say something as like a test.
Hello, my name is Levin. I enjoy seashells and the later works of Justin Hawkins from The Darkness,
Who's that?
the singer.
Okay.
It's not even really true. I kind of prefer his earlier stuff.
Okay. So yeah, we're here for Aether raids. That's why we're here. We've got a ton of defense replays to watch. We've got like 5 to watch. And
That's
this
a
one...
lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, because I haven't done an Aether raids video in a few days, but anyway, so I got this -20, and then this one came in like barely in the lift loss control period, so I'm hoping it will tide me out for 20 hours, but I just feel like a -40 is coming while we record. So I mean,
-40 is always coming.
so yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna quickly go over my teams for the season so that you know what we're working with. So we've got this team, it's Brave Claude plus Near Save plus Flame. Then we've got this team, which is Guinevere plus Near Save plus Flame. Very original, I know. And then we've got this, which is like double hit and run, sorta, because we've got Legendary Claude and Legendary Byleth on the same team, so that's the team.
Double no follow-up.
Exactly. And then we've got just Legendary Claude plus 3 Dancers hit and run. It's always fun. And we've got Brave Claude plus Null Follow-Up plus Near Save. So yeah, those are the teams.
I like that one.
Yeah, I haven't actually used it yet this season, but I really like the idea.
Yeah, that covers a lot of things, I feel like.
It does. It's just, like, the teams I've run into this season, like, I feel like this would be a good matchup against, like, a team that has, like, duo leaves specifically. I feel like Claude could maybe actually handle him then, but I haven't seen any duo leaves this season. I don't know about me. Is that just me, who hasn't been seeing many of him anymore?
I saw 2 today.
Oh, okay. So I guess it is just me. Also, hello everybody in chat. Hey Satachi, hey Logan. Thank you guys for stopping by. Alright, so I'm just gonna
let
proceed.
me get chat open so that I can be
Yes.
a hanging out kind of guy.
That would be a good idea.
Is Discord is crushing the quality of your video to me.
Oh,
So like, can I read it there? Which is fine.
yes.
Oh, we have a match already?
I do. And I'm not liking how it looks already. So, I mean, this is a classic 7th unit trap. Saros ends turn. Probably Leaf comes down and dances. Eliwood goes over and rallies, gets danced by Dorothea, or by Eldigan, and then can go attack, right?
Sorry. Yes, probably, but I mean, is that really a problem? You have near
No, I'm
save.
thinking about it now. I have near save, so I think Brave Claude can actually do this.
Yeah, I like this for Brave Claude, but I would do the math on
Eliwood
if
versus
Rasir
Faye?
is gonna shred him.
Oh, I mean, I don't... Let me do the math, but I don't think she will. Let's see. She's got 45 visible speed plus 4 from her weapon. Because they've got attack tactic, but I don't see speed tactic. No, I don't see speed tactic. So that's 45 plus 4. Her weapon, her A skill doesn't give any extra speed, right?
Passion Blade? No.
No. This essentially gives plus 5, so I'm gonna just add that on. Let's say
And
plus 6 from this.
Okay.
That is 60 speed. I think Brave Claude can beat that. I think he can. He's got 52 plus 7. Oh yeah, he definitely beats it. Plus 5 from his weapon, plus 4 from area existing. Yeah, he easily beats that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if he can cleanly double, then I think it's pretty free.
And
He
then
doesn't even really need the double.
no, he does. I mean, he might not one shot because like it is bonus thrust here.
Yeah, but I mean, if she eats a dance, that's kind of good.
Yeah, true. I mean, and then I'm thinking we bring along Flane for the near save because Faye might want that help versus Eliwood. Instead of... Because my other option is null follow-up instead of Flane, but I don't see null follow-up doing literally anything here.
It would help Flane. Oh, wait, does Flane have like QR? She has Dragon Wall, right?
Flane?
Sorry, does Faye.
Oh, she's got QR. She beats Saros.
So she would be able to actually hit back twice, but it probably doesn't do anything.
No,
So,
no. She doesn't kill anyway. Like, I've seen her matchups versus Eliwood. She hits for like 5 damage on him. Especially since this is a ARD speed res Eliwood. Like, the res is,
yeah, that's no
really
good.
pumped up.
That's no good.
No. And I think, let me just do the math on this again real quick. I'm pretty sure Ashura soaks Bright Shrine if we don't give Claude any attack buff. So she's got 65 attack plus 48 speed, +4/+4 from the bonus stats, and then +6 from buffing herself with Order's Restraint. That's 127, and Claude should have 56 plus 52 plus... what mythics do I have? +4 from Plumeria and +3 from Regan. Yeah, she beats him. And in fact, I'm pretty sure she beats him even if he does take the attack +6 buff. So I don't have to worry about Bright Shrine.
I would honestly go for the Plumeria Dance over just 6 attack to be extra sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's still a 6-point swing to both stats, but I don't know.
He
Stupid
doesn't
stuff
soak it either
happens so
way.
often.
He doesn't soak it either
Oh
way.
wait,
so it's all good.
they have Harmonic Dorothea who chills every stat, so who has the highest?
Oh. Let's see. Highest attack is probably Ashura. Yeah, 65 plus 6 plus 4. That's 75 visible attack. Claude's got, yeah, 56 plus 6 plus 3. It's definitely her for attack. Let's check for speed. 48 plus 4. She's got 52 if she's bonus. And then, oh, she ties with Claude if I don't dance either of them. But if I dance Ashura, Ashura takes it.
Okay, that's probably worth doing that, right?
Let's think about it, because Claude goes here, right? He has to go here. Ashura could go below him. We dance with Plumeria. We put Faye... Where do we put Faye? Maybe here? To the bottom left of the fence? Does that make sense?
Hang on one sec. I'm gonna try and plug in my wired connection because I am having a little bit of a hard time hearing you, and it's absolutely my fault.
Okay. I will hang on a second and spend a second to get reacquainted with chat. Hey, Fedison. Fedison, did you see that Fallen Edelgard version of Anna on Twitter? Oh, hey, Magic. Yeah, that art was made by Magic is broken on Twitter. I believe she actually added you in it. Also, yeah, Brave Blitz, Fury 3 Ashura is to soak stuff because when she's in bonus week, she's actually able to soak Bright Shrine. So, that's why I've got Fury on her and Life and Death. Normally, I just run her default attack res ideal. Oh, Plumeria gives +4 speed to Claude because of Mythic buff. Thank you, Yukina Lover. So I don't think we can actually... So Claude does soak chill speed. Okay, so I can't avoid that. But I still think... Still think he doubles Thrasier. Let's just double check. He's got 52 speed, +4 from Plumeria, +5 from his weapon, +7 from his A skill. What else? And then we got +3 if we dance with Plumeria. Right? That should be... Oh, yeah, so +3 from Plumeria's dance. +3 from Plumeria's drive speed. What else am I missing? Is there any other buffs? And then -6 from... Yeah, he still doubles her. Okay, we're all good. As long as Plumeria dances, he still doubles Thrasier. Let me just double check the math on her again one more time. +4, +5, +6. That's 60. And Claude should reach 68 speed. Yeah, how are y'all doing today? While we're still waiting for Levin to come back. I am having a pretty good day. Right before this, I just went driving. I have to pass my driver's license soon in December, so I was out practicing driving and parking. So that went pretty well. I feel pretty confident. I just really want to pass because my test was canceled so many times last year because of COVID, so like I finally have a test date that I'm hoping won't get canceled, so yeah. Oh yeah, if any of y'all want to see that Fallen Anna, let me just see if I can link that. I think I'm allowed to link that as the host of the stream.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, awesome. Hello. Can you hear me better now?
I can hear you better and I can see better. It's like I'm a new man.
What was the problem?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just accept that it's my life at this point. I don't know what else I could do.
Okay, that's fair. Um, Anyway, what I was talking about while you were out, I was just saying, so someone in chat reminded me that Brave Claude actually, he takes speed +4 visible from Plumeria in combat, like in the map, so he does actually soak the chill speed from her weapon, no matter what we do. So I might as well dance him, because then he does actually still outspeed Brassier by 8, it should be, if my math is right. So
He stacks a lot.
he does. He does when he's running attack speed push 4. I really had to drop the close counter build. It just wasn't working anymore.
You know I've always been a fan of not running close counter on him. So
I know, but you did it before near save was a thing. I don't know how you did it. You were revolutionary before the revolution happened.
I think it was better before near save, because then it was just like he could stall forever. Like
he can still
won all the
stall
matchups
forever.
he needed to.
Like as long as you don't get the near saver near him.
Yeah, I guess you can just move them, but
exactly.
That's a lot of brain investment for using saves.
Well, I think I'm just gonna go in then, because I think we got a solid plan.
Yeah, I think that this is gonna be interesting. This is either gonna be like a disgusting Claude sweep or like a fantastically interesting match. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or both.
Either way, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
So do you think it's safe to put someone directly below Claude? Because if Thrasier somehow does not die, I'm pretty sure she will, but if she doesn't, she could technically get danced and then go attack whoever's below him, right?
Or one of the dancers could Wings of Mercy under her.
Oh, they just might do that. I mean, Faye's near saving, so I don't know if anyone does damage to her. Oh, actually, in fact, huh? Thrasier definitely does.
Thrasier would.
Yeah, but the dancers don't.
Yeah.
So what if here's what I'm thinking. We enter in with Claude, dance with Plumeria, move him 1 up, move Flane 1 down and 1 to the left so that she's 2 below him, and then move Faye 1 to the left.
I think I like that version, yeah.
Okay, sick. Yeah, I don't really see anything that could go wrong with that. In before something goes wrong, but it's fine. So let's end turn. I was thinking, do you think it's safe to break this redwood lantern?
Do you have animations on?
I think I do. I do.
Nice.
Do you think
I don't think much can interact with that, right?
Well, because I was thinking if I break that, then move Astra 1 up. That's the part I was worried about. Is Astra safe if I move her 1 up? I guess not if Thrasier gets danced, so never mind, I won't do that.
You might just beat Thrasier. Oh no, you're running Life and Death, maybe not.
Yeah, I'm not... She took 0 times 2 from a Reinhardt yesterday, so maybe, but I don't know.
Reinhardt doesn't have true damage or guaranteed moonbow.
Fair, fair. Okay, so I'm just
Actually, she might
gonna
not get outsped, but yeah, this should just.
I'm gonna
Wait,
break
does
it,
this have a
but
rally? Does this have a rally or anything?
no.
Okay, then yeah,
Yeah,
she's done.
it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
So we moved Flame down, I believe, and then Faye went over.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, yes, necessary, must happen.
Yeah. Regan, I mean, does it matter? I don't know.
Yes.
I would.
I want her in a
kinda
position to
just
snipe
leave-
people next turn.
I think you can. Does anyone have smite here?
No.
I guess it wouldn't really matter anyway. For this.
What were you thinking?
Well, I would just break the thing and above her, because
And just leave her there?
She might be able to take the spot that it's in. I can't really tell
I
how safe
wouldn't.
that is.
I'm worried. I'm not going to do that.
I'm
In fact-
pretty sure eliwood would rally from the gravity trap under
Pretty
the
sure.
sphere.
Pretty sure.
But I guess that there's, does Dorothea have like an aerobatics type deal?
Yeah.
Okay, then she might actually be the one who sets off the trap.
It might be her, yeah, because I think Eliwood comes
Yeah.
down and rallies, she dances, and he's got Wings of Mercy to come in after.
It's probably not worth getting cute with it.
No. I was thinking, like, I don't even know if I want to break this, to be honest. Does it help me to break it? Like, I don't see if it helps
lets
me.
it lets you break the shrine next turn.
But is that helpful?
Maybe. I don't know. The shrine's been making me mad all week. I just don't like it.
Wait, why did she not... Oh, no. Does she not... Does Claude soak Bright Shrine now? But you know what? Whatever. Bright Shrine and her thing don't stack, right?
No, they don't.
Okay, so it's all good anyway. Damn, I didn't realize she has to be... So she starts out in either column 1 or column 6. She doesn't get her buff. Did you know
It
that?
has to be more. It has to be like more than 2.
It has to be 3. I thought it was just 2.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I
I've
guess you
never-
wouldn't know, because you don't have her.
Yes, I do. I have her. She's a colorless armored beast unit, and when I use her, I lose subscribers. So
Do you actually lose subscribers when you use Fallen Needle Guard?
it happened the first time.
Oh, but not anymore after that, hopefully.
I didn't really use her anymore after that.
Well, I mean, good riddance. I mean, / Sword of J. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna break this.
No, now I use interesting interactive units like Ascended Fjorm.
Totally interesting, not at all meta-defining unit.
Yeah, it really just requires high brain function and made me smarter this week, not the opposite. Let's Oh, you broke the other one? Very clever.
Which one did you mean? Did you mean
I
the
meant the
flower
one.
pot?
I meant the flower pot.
Oh, that's the one I wanted to break too, but I thought you were talking about this one, so I was like, oh, Levin must know what he's talking about.
Oh, I said the thing right above her.
Clearly, I'm off. Wait, no, but she was here.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't know what my brain is doing. I'm sorry. It's probably still fine.
Yeah, it might actually be better. I don't know why, but it might be.
Like, is she gonna be safe here? Is a ranged unit gonna somehow get to her? I just don't.
The
think
only
so.
range, the only actual range unit is Thraseer.
Well, and Dorothea, but she can't come in because she doesn't have Wings of Mercy. So,
The dancers can't get danced. They're not going to make it that far.
I mean, she like if somehow like a Wings of Mercy play happened, because Eliwood won't die. He might be in Wings of Mercy range.
I don't even think any of the dancers would kill Regan. She's fast.
Maybe her res is not great.
Yeah, but I don't think Dorothea has 63 attack.
She does.
Oh,
She
what?
has way more than 63. Damn, this is a really big Dorothea.
Does she have blood possession?
Damn.
That's kind of wild.
I also just realized we maybe would have wanted to wait until turn 2. Oh wait, no, there's a turn 1 4, so we can't. Never mind. Because I was gonna say because the healing tower, like Duma's gonna get his damage off, but whatever.
I think it's just gonna... I mean, at this point, you only have, like, 2 choices, right?
I know. I just still don't know where to put her because I could put her down here, then she's like extra safe. But
She's not really.
Isn't
That's
she
not
more
this.
safe here?
I think she's equally safe, right? Like any unit that can threaten that tile can also threaten the one she's currently in.
I
If you move her to the
guess.
right, if you move her to the right, she's the safest.
I mean, there is a possibility that somehow Eliwood ends up attacking, getting danced, and then going and attacking Faye again. The problem is, if he goes in this direction to attack, then there will be no longer flame damage reduction from his attacks.
I don't think there is a way that Eliwood can attack Claude and then get danced again.
Let's think about it. One dance is wasted for that. Another dance is wasted to dance Eliwood in the first place. He probably goes 1-2 attacks.
But if he goes all the way down there, then he's not going to be in Wings of Mercy range, and no one can move far enough.
What if he is in Wings of Mercy range?
You think Faye's going to do 30 damage?
No,
In one
but
hit? There's no universe where Eliwood gets into Wings of Mercy range.
okay, but hear me out. What if so Eliwood's down here? What if like Thrasier or like someone moves like one down and then he like aerobatics in and dances Eliwood?
Does he have aerobatics?
He does.
What a goon!
Yeah. So I'm
They
like
got us coming and going.
I'm the tiniest bit worried. I just put her down here. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I
But-
really don't think it matters.
Yeah. Someone's asking why do we always overthink when we do AR together? Because I don't want to use a ladder. That's why. I know I have 6 left, but
That's a much better answer than what I was going to give.
what were you gonna say?
I was going to link to an article about how YouTube determines revenue.
I mean, that's yeah. All right, let's see this.
Also, I saw Jonathan Huijan in chat asked the Chad LevinSety. Got to appreciate the terminology choice here. Whose channel did I summon on? You'll know soon enough. And congrats on the guard sword fodder. Thank you. I'm very excited about it.
Okay, this is concerning. I really hope he doesn't get danced.
I don't think he can.
Dorothea, no, I don't think Dorothea can reach. This is good. This is great.
That's a pretty dead omnicidal witch if I've ever seen one.
It is. I think that's a one shot. In fact, yeah.
So she was twice dead.
Dorothea. Oh, thank God for her taking the bait. If she had danced Eliwood, Faye would be dead right now. One of the downfalls
Nah.
of having a dancer with 66 attack.
They knew what they were doing.
Okay, and now we're fully healed because I like healing tower. We gotta get this guy off the board.
I'm...
Red can also do it. She definitely cannot do it.
I think... Okay, my first thought looking at this board... I don't know. I just don't respect Eliwood anymore, so I want to get rid of Sigurd. That's my thought.
No, we definitely want to get rid of Sigurd. What I'm thinking is we swap Claude with Faye. So Faye moves one up, swaps with Claude. Claude goes and takes out Sigurd. Then Regan takes out Eliwood, and then we've got near save covering everybody who may be a problem next turn.
That sounds good.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it because pretty sure Claude can do this. Yeah. What's he running? That's not his default weapon. Oh,
Wait, what is that?
it's the Fox Tome
Really?
and HP plus 10.
That's interesting.
Oh, hey, Gast. Thanks for stopping by the stream.
Whoa, Gast is here?
Yeah, Gast is
I
here.
love that guy.
Yeah, no, he's really cool. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kill Sigurd. Right? This looks good.
Yes.
Oh, wait, but then how do we kill Eliwood?
Do it with Regan first and can't go back.
Oh, you're right. Why? I don't have a brain. Alright. Let's do this. This looks good, right? Doesn't matter if she takes damage.
No. You also have Flame and a healing tower, so she's not
True.
really taking damage.
Someone said Sigurd has nice HP, and it honestly makes me wonder if that's why they gave him HP plus 10 to reach that level. That exact number.
I wish my internet was doing better, because I thought he might have, but I couldn't tell if it was a 9 or a 7.
It's a 9.
So I didn't say anything.
Yeah, it's a 9.
I didn't want to be like, that's a nice 67. Like, who am I? Some guy?
Okay, let's take out Sigurd. He has to go.
He really does. I feel like Dancer Sigurd has been having a renaissance lately.
I mean, maybe. I mean,
Have you been seeing all these ruse Dancer Sigurds?
What? But Ruse doesn't
I've
work
seen,
with dance,
like,
right?
I've seen like 3 in the last week that have ruse because like they go to the front and then get rallied by
Oh
someone.
god, that's horrifying.
It's actually so good,
No, I haven't
and
seen those.
I hate it.
That's terrible. Yeah, that's such a good
Yeah.
idea.
Because it's like he has so much movement that he doesn't really need Wings of Mercy anyway. So his B is kind of dead. So it's a really good place to put it.
No, you're absolutely right. I just never thought of it. I was like, wait, dance doesn't work with Ruse, right? But no, everybody's going to be coming up front and rallying him anyway. So
Yeah, I've seen it on multiple teams recently, and what I want to know is who started it, so I can fight them. Pay-per-view. I'm on my Logan Paul.
So I think I'm kind of just good from here, right? Like, I'm not too worried from here. I just want to get in a position where I can get the pots.
I mean, like, Duma probably does something, but it's probably not enough.
Oh,
and
it's nowhere near enough. Yeah.
He'll need a dance to get in anyway, so yeah, I think you're pretty clean. And the pots are relatively easy when you have multiple ranged flyers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure which... I don't think it matters what I do from here. So I'm just gonna get Astra out of there.
There is but one future.
Wait, PM1 uses Ruse Dancers?
No
He
way.
did this? I don't want to fight him. I mean, I'm locked in. If Phoenix Master 1 DMs me and says, I'll see you in the ring, I would do it.
Wait,
But
okay. I don't know why Duma's doing that much damage. But we're still fine.
Duma always does a lot of damage.
He doesn't usually do this much. At least not in my experience.
I feel like he always does more. Anytime... I'm honestly like more afraid of Duma than Saros at this point. Just 'cause
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
not.
know.
I do
Well,
want to get her off the board, though.
I accidentally stumbled into the hardest counter for Saros because Vantage Hector with Naga buff can actually like one-shot through with Vantage without special up, which is
Okay,
really
fair.
funny.
Fair. Well, yeah,
think
you
you
need
can
the
do it without-
Naga. You need the Naga.
I don't even know. Not necessarily. If she doesn't have Dragon Wall, it's still a one-shot.
I want to get this tactics room off the board. But I don't see a way to do it this turn. Right?
You could gamble the trap and dance.
It's a little risky. If it's like
It's
40.
Oh, actually,
50
wait.
damage.
okay, but wait. Oh yeah, never mind. I was gonna you no, it's bad. Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
What I can do though is I can move Claude in this direction. He breaks the lizard. Oh wait, but then he's still tacticsed. And then next turn he can't grab the pot because he's tacticsed. What turn is it? Turn 3. I think it's still okay no matter what.
You do have like a billion turns.
Yeah, exactly. Someone will have to go grab that fountain, and it's gonna have to be a ranged unit, so maybe we'll send Astra in that direction. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I don't think it matters. Because Saros is just gonna suicide this turn, and then Eldigan is left, and then Claude can sort of just face tank him without the face support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A timer does begin if you do that, because Eldigan will probably charge Bonfire eventually, but I think he'll be fine.
It'll take him like 3 turns, so
Yes.
not too worried. I feel like I'm overthinking this. I want to get Ashura in that direction. What's the best way to do that? I don't see Saros, like, wrecking this Fae, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm not too worried about Flame being there for damage reduction. So I'm just gonna send Astra in that direction. And then next turn Regan can repo her up and she can grab the pot.
Yeah, that's clean. Oh, and you can actually dance Claude next turn to get that pot too.
I don't
never
know if I
mind.
can.
Tactics.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Everybody's hitting Fae harder today than I'm used to it. And that's weird to me. I feel like they have a max level Dark Shrine. I feel like that's what it is.
They also had 2 attack mythics.
Oh, I see. So that's the next... I mean, but the mythics themselves don't get. Duma and Saros don't get the attack. But
That's a
Eliwood
good
definitely
point.
does. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna repo up Astra so she can go grab one.
You're still in Kanto turns. You're living large.
I know. I mean, this was the last Kanto, but still. We literally just put Claude... Oh, we don't want to break that, no, because then Eliwood can... Not Eliwood, I keep calling him Eliwood. I think we just put Claude here. Next turn he moves 1 up, he can grab the pot, and then Faye can... You know... Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
god. You're gonna put Claude in the box.
So he goes here.
There is but
Okay, that's a lot of damage in case we need to chip. But no, Faye just naturally doubles. I kind of want to see this.
Kind of funny.
Yeah. The stream is stuttering a little bit. My computer is complaining, but hopefully it's not that bad. Still not as bad as my streams used to be. They used to be super crunchy.
My streams will forever be crunchy.
Very scary Eliwood. Very, very scary. Thank you for your help on
Cool
that.
that we got a nice Brave Claude match.
Yeah, like I literally, it's been so long since we got a nice Brave Claude match on this channel. Anyway,
One-time steak.
so yeah, 5 matches to watch. I'm just gonna jump straight into them. And if you know Attack on Titan, this is a reference to one of the characters and it's kind of funny, considering what happens. So this is a very strange team. It's like a mixed hit and run and tank team. So they've only got 1 mythic, right? I'm seeing that right? It's just Reckon.
Yes, I am also seeing that.
So yeah, just Regan, Violet, Fjorm, +1, she's bonus, but even with bonus stats, because there are like no mythics, she's only got 54 HP. It's not a lot. And then a +0 Crom, a +0 Shamir, and a +0 Peony.
EDLC, but it's just Regan.
I was actually thinking that too, but I didn't want to say it in case you didn't know DDLC.
I've met Dan Salvato.
Really? No way. Is it like a con or something?
Yeah. At a Smash Bros tournament, I went with my friend who went to summer camp at age 8 with Dan Salvato, and he was there.
No way. That's so cool. Was that
Yeah.
before or after he did DDLC?
I think it was very shortly after.
So did you already know of it?
I knew who he was from Smash before he made it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's really cool.
yeah. He made a hack called 20XX Tournament Edition, which was the standard version used at many tournaments for a while.
Nice. Clearly a very smart guy.
Yeah.
Also, Alb L asks, "Hey Promise, got a question. Why Blue Flame instead of Iceberg? Isn't Iceberg a more consistent special that can do a bit more damage than Blue Flame?" You might be right. I honestly just never really considered it because I got Blue Flame from the Forma and never swapped it out. You might be right though. What do you think, Levin? Also,
I think style point. I think it's important to consider style points.
yeah. Also, like, I don't know what. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, this is not
It's
gonna work.
not.
Oh gosh. Does she just girl boss all over Fjorm right here? She literally does.
Oh, wow.
Bad unit, not clickbait? Oh my god.
Please don't make that the thumbnail.
Maybe I will, maybe I will.
I don't need any more comments saying, actually, Yorm's not that good.
Okay, I won't do it, for your sake. I really thought Claude was gonna pop off on this one, but no.
I mean, he certainly could have.
He probably will in the consecutive turns, because all 6 foes get defeated.
Ooh, that's rough, buddy, from me.
Yeah.
Claude? Claude the God?
I don't think anyone was able to get in this turn, but now you've got the saves covering everybody over there. Except for Thrasier, and she's probably not the biggest threat here. I mean, she was the biggest threat to Fjorm, so...
That was, like, a little bit close, right?
Yeah, it was.
That was, like, uncomfortably close, given that Thrasier not known for her defenses.
No, and my Thrasier has life and death, too. Also, ouch. Ouch. Oh, come on, he took the easy target.
He wanted to see the big number.
Hector...
He likes it when they flash green.
Ouch. Does she not have no follow-up? What? Oh, it's the Brave effect. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Brave effect.
Kinda busted.
Crazy.
Oh god. Goodbye, Byleth.
Here's the Maltese, Sky.
And now... Yep.
I'm so jealous that you have Wings of Mercy on them and it actually does stuff.
It's gotten multiple kills for me, yeah.
For me, it's exclusively lost matches.
Oh. I mean, yeah, you know, it's not every day she goes in and kills, like, an Altina. She literally killed an Altina. And it was, like, a +5 Altina, too. That was a really feels-bad moment for them.
On my team, it's always at the end of the turn. She's like, I know, I'll jump right in front of them, out of save range. And it's like, thanks.
Ouch.
Thanks, girls. That's what I needed.
Okay, so another save ball. +2 Vector. Oh, wait. That's not save.
I guess he doesn't need it if he's going to be the near boy.
Yeah, I guess, like, technically if you manage to, like, section off everybody else where no other near range units can reach them, I guess this is good enough.
It's weird how, like, maybe you haven't had this experience, but I feel like the longer I think about, like, creative, quote, save compositions, the more I realize that both skills are inherently unnecessary.
I mean, unless it's, like,
Like-
a team like Legendary Sigurd Balls where they literally can't reach the whole map.
Oh, no. I just mean, like, with either one, it's like you can feasibly run a team that only has either or.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of covers everything.
I think almost everything, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. I just keep looking at it and I'm like, well, okay, this team wouldn't need near save at all, and this team wouldn't need far save at all. So what's the point of either skill?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, nobody should have more than one team each season with both saves on it. It's just unnecessary. You just got that one double save, maybe sometimes you need it, but... Also, yes, Brave Blitz, that is Brave Sword Mira. I found that, it helps. It actually got me a kill one season. Someone left their Asherah in front of my Mira while trying to get pots, not realizing that she had Brave Sword, so she killed.
Clutch.
Anyways,
My
so this is the team.
30 impact Brave Sword Mirror never did anything. Another one of my very salty investments.
So, clearly, they like me more than they like you, because it's actually working out for me, both of these units.
I guess I'm not girl bossing hard enough.
Exactly. Have you ever said that word in a video?
I'm not sure.
Exactly. You just gotta start saying it.
It kind of sounds like something I would say.
Yeah, it does, but I don't think I've heard you say it.
I said it now.
Well, this is my channel, so it doesn't count. Give Mira Ninja Katana? I can't. I don't have Ninja Katana. And if I did, I don't think I'd give it to her, to be honest. I think Claude's about to pop off here. Yeah.
I was really afraid someone in chat was going to be like, obviously Levin doesn't say girl boss, he's way too busy gaslighting. The truth is actually that I'm too busy gatekeeping, I guess.
I was just gonna say that.
That is my favorite team.
So anyway, Claude just girl bossed all over Fjorm.
That is the Claude snap.
Yeah.
Wait, did they have a gatekeeper in there?
They did.
Oh, okay. That's
Who's the
truly a real lost
gaslighter on
element
this
then.
map?
Probably Hector for not actually running near safe.
Perfect. They gaslit you into thinking they were running near safe.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what Dante did.
Dante?
Yeah?
So this is Aether Raids featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series?
I doubt it's the same. I doubt it's a reference to that, but it could be.
And Knuckles?
So I mean, pretty standard team. Vector, Far Save, plus Flame. Also no near save on this team. They've also got Moosebell here for the extra damage. And I just want to say this Moosebell build is... it's something.
I actually kind of like that.
I don't know if I like this.
I like that a lot.
Also, hey BA Radiant Dawn. Hope you're having a good day.
Oh, hey, BA's here?
Yep.
What's up?
Yeah. But, I don't know, like,
see,
no special...
Here's the thing. TA2 is really good because you don't totally sacrifice your matchup against blues. See?
I don't think
That
it works like that.
That 5% goes a long way.
Okay, I know you're joking. You gotta be joking with that.
No, have you seen my young Tiki? I run that build.
Why?
Because it's funny.
TA3 is literally available at 4-star.
But this is so much funnier.
Okay, this replay was hilarious. It was just... this is the one I was telling you about earlier this week, Levin, if you remember.
Oh, you did tell me about this.
Yeah. Let's let them watch it, too. So because of Flame...
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
It literally took him 7 hits to take out that Brave Hector. But he did. And I think they surrendered from here. Yeah.
Literally Claude doing the work of an entire AR team.
Literally. Oh god. Yeah, Bridal Catra is unfair. So this person, is this the one who beat me? I think so. Yeah, they took 1 death. You'll see why. It was kind of a salty death. Let's look at the units. This person's got some mythic merges. This is a really cool Eldigan also.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, it's kind of good.
Yeah, actually, I mean, it's like very much the same idea
As
as
Azura.
like the standard Azuras you see, but
Yeah.
for some reason I like this much more.
Because you like Eldigan. I mean, I don't blame you. Look at him.
I think it's just because, like, I don't know, Azura felt too easy.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I mean, they're functionally equivalent, so I don't think one's
Yeah.
easier than the other.
No, like, conceptually.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's just hashtag rarer.
So they're just gonna wait out the Bolt Tower. They've got the Bolt Tower in the perfect spot to take out, you know, most of my team, and my Catapult is 1 level too low to take them out, unfortunately.
I guess they could have just sniped it anyway, though, right?
They could have, but the 2 traps around it made it a little bit harder. But yeah, I guess they could have. So because Hector's out of special fighter range, she can actually kill here.
I swear I've seen Linjas take down my save units just raw.
I mean, she normally does take down Vector. Like, she does, like, anywhere between 0 and 10 damage per hit normally.
I think I might just have bad luck, because I remember seeing, like, double peony teams that stacked, like, 40 in combat attack, and it was just like, okay.
Yeah, that's not common. That was definitely just
Whatever
bad
you
luck.
want to do. Sure.
So yeah, they actually Gale Force off of Claude.
Wow.
Yeah.
The passing the attack check is really impressive.
It is.
But...
Unfortunately, you'll see. I mean...
I have an idea of what the problem is. Wait. No, I don't. They've done the thing. Haven't they done the thing?
Nope.
Oh, never mind.
She's stuck there. And it's just enough to get that kill.
I feel like there had to be a different way to do that.
I wonder if there might have been. I haven't spent time thinking about it, but it's very possible. And, you know, I don't blame them for taking the win from here. Like, that's gotta feel bad. So, yeah.
Maybe they just didn't care. Maybe they just... Wow, that one shot impresses me.
It does, yeah.
Maybe I'll build a cool Eldigan.
You should. I mean, do you already have merges on him?
Yes and no.
What does that mean?
I have two separate ones.
For 2 different seasons?
That was the idea. It didn't pan out.
You can just merge.
I could, but
Look at
then
this
I'm
unit.
wasting a blessing.
Look at this.
That's pretty strong.
Also, President Evil 1337, I don't think letting Mira live would have been a good idea because it is Brave Sword Mira. So she can take out anyone there except for Eldigan in those 2 brave hits. So I don't think letting Mira live would have worked.
Also, they were using bolt trap strategies, so no one had any HP.
Exactly, that was the problem. But yeah, so this room looks
Eldigan
really nice.
HP too? I'm missing everything today. I'm off my game.
Huh?
Apparently Eldigan had nice HP.
Oh, I actually didn't notice that either. But you're the one who normally notices that stuff, so I don't know what's up with you today.
I literally think using Fjorm all week has made my brain smaller.
Oh god. I won't say anything because I don't use Fjorm, but...
I have to do it to prove a point, but it's
So this
silly.
was a weird play to me. He's got
That looks
a
like a-
solo skill.
That looked like a misclick.
My guess was like they wanted to get Rain in, but also Rain doesn't actually hit the ranged units who are attacking him, so maybe it was just a misclick.
I feel like they did they smite?
I
Yeah,
think
feel
they
like
might
didn't
have.
mean to do that smite.
No, probably not.
But I think that they should have just like then danced and moved one forward.
Yeah,
But I guess in the end it doesn't matter because of this.
yeah. And actually, Claude doesn't actually beat him, but the next movement will shock you. Look at that.
What happens next?
Number 7 will shock you. But yeah, that was... I can't even feel bad for Plumeria dying. That was just so fun to watch.
Whenever I think of like clickbait list videos, there's one of my favorite videos on the internet is taken from one of those out of context. It's like an 8-second clip that just says, "This spider is almost the size of a full-grown pizza."
Is that the guy who did the Burger King foot lettuce? Because the voice you
know.
use sounds like very similar to that person.
And it might be because that is I was doing the voice. I think the guy's name is Chills.
I think so, yeah.
I love that voice. I wish I could use it more often.
You should use it in all your AR videos starting now.
Welcome back to the Aether Keep.
Unironically, you should try that for one video. I know April Fool's Day is far, but like, still.
Today we're going to Girl Boss with Fjorm.
Don't you run Gatekeeper too? Or is it not on the same team?
It's on the same team.
Okay,
I think
yeah,
that they're
so-
better. I think that Fjorm without Gatekeeper is like 80% worse, actually.
That's fair. Also, hey Cross-X Fighter, I'm just about to end the stream, so sorry if you just popped in now. That's kind of
we made it?
sucks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Was that all 5 replays? That flew by.
It really did, and I even had animations on. But like most of these were just surrendered after like 1 kill or just 1 or 2 kills, so they didn't
Wait,
take
can
me
I see
that
that?
long.
Can I see that defense bike?
Yes. It's an infantry pulse team, I guess.
Huh, I feel like bike is making a big comeback lately.
I've
but-
had
but
people tell me
I'm-
that, but I don't believe it. I have to see
I'm
it
pretty
before I
sure-
can believe it.
I saw 2 this week, challenging my team.
That's so weird. You know,
One of
AR
them
really
worked.
is... Yeah, what were you saying?
What? Oh no.
Okay, well,
Nothing.
I was saying AR really is like a different world, depending on your RNG. Like, you could get really lucky, have all easy matches all week. I would argue that most of the matches I've had this week were easy, and sometimes you just get like that day last week when I had 4 ladders the first day. It really depends.
Yeah, like it's a very strange game mode because like you have to like prepare for the hardest matches, but the way it actually shakes out is that you really only actually have to play the easiest matches because you basically get twice as many shots as you need.
Exactly, like literally, you have to win 8 double matches. It's 8, right?
Yeah, it's
And you
8
got
double
6
matches.
ladders.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
a win rate, it's like a 62% win rate can keep you in the vault indefinitely.
Yeah. So, and like, even if you take like 1 death on some offense matches too with the bonus, because that's only -20. So, like, really,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I don't really have anything else to do. I've already done Arena this week. Definitely going up to tier 21. So.
Who's your bonus unit?
I think I use Ninja Korin. No, I use Legendary
Oh,
Alm.
that's it.
I use Legendary Alm.
Oh, right, because you actually have a Earth Blessed theme.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Who did you use as
So-
your bonus?
Shamir. I think I'm gonna be right on the edge
To go up?
to go up to 21.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, having a plus 10 Earth Legendary is... It's great. I don't regret it at all.
Really?
What?
No regrets whatsoever?
No!
Not even a certain red-haired one?
Okay, that session was bad, but I did the math afterwards, and overall, I was at, like, pretty much exactly the 50th percentile if you add together all 3 of my separate Legendary Claude summoning sessions. So,
Interesting.
it feels bad, it felt awful in the moment, but looking back, I'm glad I went for the plus 10 this time instead of waiting for January. Of course, I wouldn't be saying this now if I had, if the rest of that session had gone just as badly as the first one did, but it didn't, so.
Math is incredible.
Yeah. Wallets are also incredible. But yeah, no.
I'm free to play now. I wouldn't know.
You don't even get Fate Pass anymore?
Nah.
Wow. I admire you.
Although Nintendo is finally partnering with Smash Community, so maybe I should spend money more often now. But also, I don't know. This game, it's not this. Okay, wait, sorry. I don't mean to like keep making this video go on longer. We can cut it if you want.
No, go ahead. I have time.
So I've been thinking about like, do you remember like late 2018 Arena?
No.
Where it was like,
remind me.
So it was like you could only really use armors to score.
Oh yeah.
So pretty much every arena match was like the same like 6 or 7 armors that you would fight.
Yep.
And the metagame was just like bring an armor effective unit and you win.
Mm-hmm.
That's what AR is like right now.
Not quite as much. I don't.
It's not exactly the same, but it is like there were like 8 units you need to be ready for, and if you can beat all of them, you're gonna have a good time.
Fair.
Do you know what I mean? It's not exactly the same, but I feel like this is the same point in AR's trajectory that was in Arena.
I mean,
And I feel like that was right before they brought out the like bonus unit kills thing.
yeah. Oh god, I remember when you used to have to get every kill with the bonus unit. It was awful. It was terrible.
I think my most controversial Fate take is that I actually liked that.
How are you
I don't think it was executed well. I don't think Arena was the right place for it. But I really like the idea of a game mode where you just superpower one unit and have to do everything with them. I think that's a cool idea.
That wouldn't even be viable in today's Arena meta. Can you imagine getting your free-to-play unit kill all these crazy new... No, it's just impossible.
That is, it's strictly not valid, strictly not viable for Arena anymore.
Yeah.
I think I managed to get every bonus kill every season of Arena, though, back when it was a thing.
You must be, like, magical or something, because I always struggled so hard with that.
I built my core to be purely supportive, so it was, like, not that bad.
Fair.
I had like Windsweep Raven and Marth running Omega drives. Yeah, it was fun.
Marth. That unit existed.
It was just like get a defense tile map and pray. Pick a defense tile and pray.
Also, like, I'm just realizing I've got like 800k feathers, and I have been wanting to plus 10 OG Crom for a while now. You guys think I should do it like right now? Because I've been wanting to for like probably months. So chat convinced me.
Do you have the pieces?
I think I have all the merges and all the fodder I want too.
What's the fodder?
It's my spare Merida, because I took the Forma Merida, and then I have this Merida who has DC Close Call for for fodder.
Oh. So
Yeah.
you invested.
I mean, I was initially using Merida a while back, but then she kind of fell off. But then her Forma came out, so I was like, you know what? If I do want to keep a Merida, let me just grab the Forma and fodder the other one off. So, yeah.
Let me just say... Well, no, I don't have much to say.
Yeah, I honestly, there's nobody... So the only other person who I've been debating plus 10ing, like seriously, is another +10 Reinhardt, and it doesn't seem like the right time for that. So I don't think I want to do that.
I think that the one you have has so much invested already that making a second one would just be kind of like...
It's just for fun, but yeah.
But I mean, it's like you already have like every skill you could ever want on the first one, so to build the second one, you just have to like give up another copy of like attack, defense, push, or whatever for him.
No, I know. I probably wouldn't even give him that. I mean, we'll see. But yeah, I don't think now's the right time. Maybe if I hit like 999k feathers ever. Also, this Linhardt is a merge project, but I don't have any more merges right now, so...
Well, here's my piece on the Crom situation. I'm kind of thinking, like... I feel like Crom could be really good with DC support. You know? If he runs, like, Steady Breath Glimmer, and then, like, a Tier 3 Stance or something.
Like, as a melee unit?
Yeah, as a melee unit. And then has DC support, or distant... Or save support, sorry.
I feel like I would rather use him as a standalone thing, though, because none of my +10s right now, aside from Hana, who I only use in Arena, none of them is running a DC and damage reduction build.
Oh.
Like, not a single one. So, I'm kind of missing
well, in
that.
Case.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess I only have that on my Echidna, really.
And Next has already sort of got the melee, you know, the melee specialist build.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's cool.
He's also got DC Vantage, but I think this one is better in AR.
Probably.
Yeah.
I just think it'd be funny to one-shot Saros with damage reduction Crom.
Yeah.
Sounds funny.
Okay, I have to upgrade a lot of people up to 5-star. Alright, how does this work?
I kind of want to build a Crom too, but...
Ever since the Resplendent, I feel like I've just been really, really strongly considering it.
I have too, but I'm also like, what on earth would I do with him?
That's kind of how I feel too, but, like, you know, when you and I both have got huge stockpiles of feathers, at some point you just gotta use them. That's how I see it.
It looks like I have a bunch of feathers, but 400,000 of them are reserved for when Shamir and the Christmas free unit hit the Grail shop. So...
Yeah, fair. I'm probably going to be +10ing the free Christmas unit too. Let me see. Do I?
I'm really hoping the free unit is the one that was leaked. That would make me so happy.
That would be
great. That would make me so happy.
I know you really like that unit.
Especially if I believe they mentioned that unit might be wearing the color blue, and if they were also that color of unit, I would like that very much.
True. I mean, that one is like, I feel like out of all the things that were leaked, I feel like that's the least likely. Even they said it wasn't that likely, or like they weren't sure, but fingers crossed for you.
I can't fathom them having enough information to make that guess and being wrong.
Maybe.
It's such a specific guess.
Maybe it was like an undecided thing, or they probably decide well in advance, so never mind. I don't actually know.
Yeah, my understanding, I mean, like, I feel like it takes 6 months from voting to CYL release, right? So I feel like they have their schedule pretty locked 6 months out.
Fair. Oh, also, I think Augusto was asking about if I'm gonna miss all the Aether fodder. I still have, like, even after I +10 Crom, I'll still have, like, 5 or 6 3-4-star ones, so I'm not worried about Aether.
I have so many Croms.
See. Oh wait, crap, no, he's the one with all the SP, so we don't want to merge him away. This one's plus attack, but I can always merge that in at the end after I teach all the skills, right? So, like, we learn the skills on this neutral copy, and then the plus attack one gets merged in as, like, the 9th copy after I've learned all the skills.
Merge into the plus attack one. You want plus attack, not plus speed?
I don't have plus speed, so for now, we're going plus attack.
I also don't have plus speed.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, do you want to guess how many Croms I have?
20. Huh. Is it more?
You're not even close.
Is it like 40?
I think it's like 33.
Oh my god.
I have 32 books, and I have the 5-star one from FEH somewhere, and I think I have a plus attack one somewhere too. So it must be 34.
Also, Fire Corgi's saying I want plus speed. Maybe I should just go to +9. then
I would go to +9 right now.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
fair.
he's on the lower end of speed to begin with, so every point you can get matters, and I'm pretty sure it's a super boon too.
Fair. You know, I'll keep plus attack for now, but I'll only go up to +9. So I'll wait.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
wait
plus
on the
attack is
rest.
definitely the second best.
I remember my Lex was neutral +10 for the longest time, and then I finally got a plus attack. So I ended up upgrading one extra copy of Lex because I already had him at +10, and then the plus attack came in. So I kind of regretted doing that. So yeah, I'll hold off right now.
That's what I did with Echidna, but it took me like 8 months to get the plus speed copy, so it was worth it.
Yeah, if it really took that long, it's definitely worth it. For me, the Lex came in
Yeah.
like a month after I finished. Okay, where's Marita? Yeah, she's just gone. She's unfortunately not a very good unit anymore.
Marita?
Yeah,
I saw a really good video essay about that recently, actually.
talking about her being not that good.
Talking about how she used to be really good, but now other units can run way more skills way more easily.
Oh, you're talking about yours, aren't you?
Oh. Oh, did I make that? Yeah, I guess I did.
You mentioned Marita.
Yeah, I guess that was me. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking of myself. Oops.
I thought you were like low-key like shouting at your video. I'm like, good for you, but apparently you didn't even realize.
No, I did. That was a bit.
Oh.
A bit.
I'm never gonna trust you again.
Yeah, you're probably right not to. Wait, what are you doing?
What?
You didn't take close call.
Yeah, I did. You're not funny.
Oh, you're learning. I'm sorry.
Oh, were you? Oh god, you were actually serious this time?
I'm flipping between the chat and your stream, so
Oh
I'm
my
not seeing
God.
everything.
I got so scared for a second.
I did too.
I thought you were just joking again. So I was like, that's not funny, Levin.
I was like, wait, why did Marita have Defiant Defense?
Oh god. Okay. Alright, what other skills does he need? He needs reposition. If I ever get Red Duel 4, maybe Crom will get it. That's an idea. I don't have many other 5-star +10 red infantry. Roy's the only other one, and Roy's not good.
I want to give Red Duel 4 to Morgan.
Yeah, no, if you got Morgan, I think he's a really good user of it. I remember you +10'd him, right? A while back in that
Yeah.
big stream.
Yeah, I did. And so far, he has made it slightly easier to do at least one limited hero battle, so I got my feathers worth.
Also, no, I have not 5-starred Sharina, guys. I have not need to. So, I've not needed to. So I don't think I'm about to do it now. I've been playing since day one. I don't think that's necessary.
Even I 5-starred Shirere.
I 5-starred Alphonse and Anna, just never Sharina. So yeah.
I will say that I don't have a blessing on Alphonse still, because
Yeah, I don't think I've ever used them in AR. Also, Lilvar, Cape, Kape, good luck on the Mythic banner. I know you're going for Dimitri merges, so I hope you finally are able to +10 him this time.
good luck with Din Dan.
What C skill should I give him? I don't have a joint drive skill to give him, so maybe like attack smoke or something.
Attack Smoke is always a good placeholder.
Mm.
And he has a preferred weapon, so he doesn't need a 300 SPC skill.
No, he doesn't. So yeah, there's no point. Unless I was like swimming in fodder of one of them, but I'm not. Where is attack smoke?
I think it's by the threatens. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Pulse smoke, I don't super have pulse smoke fodder, to be honest. Like, my pulse smoke fodder consists of Freya. I have a spare Freya, but that feels like a waste, so I'm not gonna do that.
Freya good unit, question mark.
I don't find her to be that good of a unit, but she's a unit, she's decent. Then depending on your team comp, I think she can be really good.
I'm enjoying Wings of Mercy Gale Force Freya a lot more than I was enjoying other Freyas.
Yeah, that's the only team I actually use her on is my my Gale Force team. Also, good luck pulling for Fafnir Magic. Both you and I will have to go into this banner if Fafnir is on it, which I'm not looking forward to. Do you think Fafnir's going to be this month?
You think we're going to get double mythics again?
I think we might. And apparently, like, I don't know if someone was telling me like about the duration of the banner or something. Something lines up perfectly with last year's banner when we got double mythic at the end of book 4. So
Well, yeah, of course
it would make
does.
sense.
Like,
No, but like even
yeah.
the duration of the banner is like longer or something than like a typical mythic
Oh,
banner.
really?
I think people have said. That's what I heard. I could be saying that wrong, so don't hold me to that, but I think someone in the server told me that.
Kind of whack.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, Eitri is such a boring unit that I just have no hype for this banner at all.
Okay,
Like,
but Fafnir could be on it. What are your thoughts on Fafnir?
Fafnir is a unit who would totally depend on what season he's for. Because I don't feel like his whole guard smoke thing is nearly as useful on offense, but it could be pretty disgusting on defense, you know?
Yeah, on defense, that could be really good. Another blow at Brave Claude. He totally
You could blow
needed.
it. The first actual defense against Fjorm.
Yeah, fair.
But even then, you can just run Steady Breath, so it's fine. But I don't know. Like, how did they give Fafnir 2 forms and Eitri only 1 with like no anything in the story for it? You know?
What do you mean?
She just kind of like the first time we fight her in the story is the last chapter, and she's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, by the way, I'm kind of immortal now. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, it was very, very sudden, I'll be honest, the ending.
Yeah, it happened so fast. And okay, here's my bold prediction. If you look at Eitri's skills, it's literally just Yoon but good. So she's gonna be another Dark Mythic.
Maybe.
It's gonna be the second time Yoon gets strict power crept by a Dark Mythic.
Oh, you're
It's
talking
gonna
about
be very funny.
Triandra. Yeah.
It's gonna be very funny.
I don't know if funny's the right word, but
It's funny.
it's funny if you're not an owner of like a +10 Yoon, which some people are.
What's a god to a witch hat?
Aren't they both? Well, actually, Aetri's not really a god, right? What is she though? Like,
She's just old. That's it.
never call a woman old woman.
Well, she's also 14, so she's not really a woman.
I mean, she's not actually 14.
But I mean,
Hasn't she? Isn't she like the typical like? I look 14, but I'm actually like 7,000 years old.
yeah, so she can have it both ways.
How many more crowns do I need? What's he at? I don't want to accidentally upgrade too many. So where's he? He is +5, so I need 4 more, right? Because I'm leaving him at +9.
Yes.
That's how math works.
Yes. Probably. Sounds right.
Someone said she's probably gonna be Anima, got a power creep Thrasher with a PRF skill. Yeah, I feel like she'll be defense
that's
for sure.
true.
Where's Gwen?
This time last year was also kind of weird. Like, I don't think anyone saw Freya being an offense mythic, so.
Because she doesn't fit well for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it really. Freya as a defense mythic would be one of the scariest units in the game, though.
She would be a lot scarier. I still don't know if she'd be top tier like other defense mythics.
Probably not now, but I remember
back
like
then,
shortly
yeah.
after she came out, I ran into a team against her, and it was like on defense, and it was one of the worst experiences.
On defense, really?
Yeah, because I never had to fight against her before, so I didn't know
Yeah.
how she worked, and I was just like, I know, I will buff my
Oh,
unit to
yeah.
hurt her more, and
That didn't work.
turns out, no longer 2017. You can't just expect numbers to work.
No. Math doesn't really make that much sense in this game. I mean, technically it does, but it's so easy to miss certain things.
Yeah, this is definitely the game now where like 0 times 2 sometimes means 80 damage.
And sometimes, like, 80 times 2 means, like, 5 damage to Fjorm. Or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm
It's-
exaggerating, but you get the point.
No, it is like, I mean, I think today my Fjorm took a hit that was predicted for like 49, and she took less than 20 and then healed 7. So
Oh,
it's like,
God.
this is a video game.
Yeah. You know our thoughts on
Decisions
Fjorm.
that I make. Decisions that I make matter.
Yeah.
She's so close to being such a. If she didn't have null counter, I think she'd be such a cool unit.
She would be. I mean, she's
But-
still a cool unit, just it's too much in one, I think.
Yeah, no, like the way she's designed is fun. but it's way overkill for what it needs to be.
Yeah.
Because she is like there's something very satisfying about like a save unit that doesn't just stack defenses, stacks offenses instead and still works.
Yeah.
It's a cool idea, but they didn't tune it right.
No. Alright. Plus attack looks nice, but that speed is low. Yeah, but we're gonna need the speed.
I think for it to look nice, you would have to give 20 dragon flowers and life and death, actually.
Yes, you're right.
Wait, no, my math was way off. Sorry, fury and 20 dragon flowers.
20 dragon flowers is 4. Yeah, you're right. Or like just 10 dragon flowers and then life and death.
Yeah, or like an attack plus 3 seal and 15 dragon flowers and attack plus 3 ace slot.
I could do that.
And then like Vantage 2, attack tactic 1.
So what does he need? He's 7? That's the life and death seal plus fury 2. I'm gonna do it.
Yes, join Fury 2 gang. You have all these bar trays doing nothing, and they could be nicening your Crom.
I might just give, I was gonna say I might just give him Fury 3 just because I have Hinata, but that seems like a waste, so no.
Yeah, you can get Smite from bar tray. That's
actually
really
true.
Good, that's a really good B slot for him, probably.
Yeah.
B slot.
B slot.
Assist slot. Give him Smite in the B.
Oh no, I gave him the wrong refine.
Oh.
Well, good thing I have a lot of Divine Do. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Alright, I should probably keep the actual video up more often.
That's fine. It's okay. Now he has 2 weapons. Guys, stop reminding me. I already see all your comments. Alright. I gotta pretend that didn't happen.
Ooh, Brash Assault 1. Yeah, Fury 2, Brash Assault 1. Spur Defense 2. That's a good build.
Wait, so how do I give him Sealed Falchion?
You have to refine Falchion into Sealed Falchion first.
No. Oh god.
Just send a feedback ticket.
I don't think it works like that.
Send a feedback ticket and say, the Falchion is very stupid. I would like a refund.
Actually, I had a friend who accidentally took a level 9 Forma with no skills instead of the Forma they wanted to take, and I told them to send IS a support ticket, and I don't know if IS ever let them, like, exchange it back, because it's like, it's like clearly this person did not mean to take this level 9 Winter Jafar with 0 skills. Like, that's just beyond reasonable doubt, clearly. So I have to ask that friend. What ended up happening with that? Because that is such a feels bad moment.
I feel like Intelligent Systems has a track record of not being helpful in those situations.
I feel so bad, man. I do have a lot of due. Like, even after this, I'll still have, like, 1,500. But, like, 200 is, like, it's one whole weapon. God, I feel so bad.
One whole weapon, but apparently it doesn't matter because you have 1,500.
I know, but it just feels bad. This is the right one, right? I'm not wrong this time?
Yes, that one's good.
Okay.
Do you have any refines you're looking forward to particularly at this point?
I think you know what my first answer is for that. A unit who has not gotten a refine yet, but is...
Oh yeah, I agree. I've been waiting for Victorious Axe also.
I actually foddered off my OG Edelgard for Attack Defense Solo 3 so that I could pass over Attack Defense Solo 4 for Machine On when I was giving Legendary Claude Deadeye.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
Also very sad.
Did you see my New Year Plumeria? I don't think I ever showed it in a video. It was just on Twitter, so...
I saw it on Twitter, I think. Doesn't she have, like, Brave Bow?
She has... It's not just Brave Bow. Where is she?
But I mean, I'm thinking of the right picture that I saw.
Yes. Yes. She's good. It's a good unit.
Yeah, she can do a lot with that.
Actually, do you remember... I think that was the first summoning video you ever did with me on my channel. Do you remember the New Year's Plumeria summoning session?
I do.
It took such a long time to get her.
I remember it being very tense.
Yeah, because we were at, like, such a high percent, and nobody had come home. And then she came home on the last circle.
Weird banner.
Oh yeah,
That was
obviously because of the
weird.
sharing. Yeah, so that easily could have
Yeah.
been a what's her name, Selkie?
Yeah.
Yeah. If that had been Selkie, I may have taken a step back from summoning for a while.
I mean, sorry, her name is Scratch My Ears.
Is that one of her quotes?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Maybe it's from Fates, not actually Heroes. I don't remember. Oh no, sorry. Her hero's code is Snuggle Time.
I think I remember that one.
Yeah, it's I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Despite all the fallen Edelgards and Fjorms, that's one of the worst things in the game.
Ouch. Oh, Selkie fans, look away. Also, I just wanted to respond to a comment. Let me pull it up real quick. What did they say? Royal Knight said, I have Plumeria with the exact same IVs. That's funny, Royal Knight, because mine took trait fruits to get to this. She was minus
You
attack
trait fruited
initially.
her?
She was minus attack, plus defense.
Mine's awesome. Mine's minus attack.
It feels bad, you know? And I had 600 trait fruits sitting around, so I was like, minus attack does not go well with Deadeye. So I made her plus attack.
That's true.
And she's a favorite of mine, so. Kinesis asks, what do you think of Astrid on ARD? Do you have any thoughts, Levin, before I kind of give my part?
I mean, she's just a net 2.0, right? So I've had a nets give me some trouble in the past, but I do think she's. I don't feel like it's really worth running a unit that can only give that movement to one friend who isn't even a ranged cavalier when Sigurd exists.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay, but what if you don't have Sigurd and you cannot get him?
I mean, it still is like. It's really silly to me that they gave her the restriction of not applying to ranged cavs. It just
Yeah,
doesn't
considering Sigurd, but my guess is they saw how badly they messed up with Sigurd, and they're like, okay, I guess we're not going to do that again until the next Broken Legendary next year or something.
Yeah, but it's like that. That's not good game design. Once you've opened the floodgates, making other things less powerful doesn't help. It makes the problem worse.
I know, but like, what are they supposed to do? Like, they can't take out Sigurd. They can't take him back. They simply can't. So, stall ploy is definitely also not a solution. So, like, what do they do?
Soulploy, high key, worst skill in the game.
Unironically, yes. Most expensive, like the worst value skill in this game.
Yeah, if Astrid was a dancer instead, she'd be pretty gross, but she's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you can use her in ways that are really strong, but it's just like hard loss to isolation, like easier to bait out because of her range.
And she's not gonna kill your tank either. Let's put it that way.
Honestly, Annette's better in combat because she has
Yeah.
adaptive damage and a sky high attack stat. So like, actually, especially in like a Katria team or something, she could be like pretty. But I guess you don't need that. Never mind. I'm talking in circles. But yeah, I don't know. It's possible to build teams around it, but in the current age of like safety fence shenanigans and stuff, it just seems hard to rig a trap that works consistently.
I pretty much agree with you. Yeah. Kais says they still think Annette is better for a rally trap or rally unit because her base kit is just better. I mean, her weapon is better, yeah, but like the base kit honestly doesn't matter that much. Like you could easily swap this out for like Fury. If I recall correctly, Annette doesn't even come with an A skill, so yeah.
What ruse does Astrid actually have? Is it like
Attack
attack
defense.
defense or something? Ah, that's
Defense res could work. That would be totally ideal.
I think attack speed would be good.
I think either attack speed or defense res would be better than what she's got now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I feel like I would almost rather use her on like offense, just like easy bonus doubler.
And the extra movement could be nice for certain units, like giving your like
Yeah.
ninja extra movement, for example.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what team it'd be good on, but I mean, just imagine like the meme showcase video of Astrid supported what's his name? I'm thinking someone. Bonus W sword, legendary unit, Marth. Legendary Marth.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah. Imagine that, right? It'd
Yeah.
be funny.
That would be interesting. But I'm not going to go out of my way to pull for that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, this banner's bait. Don't take it like I did, people.
Did you end up sparking?
Yes.
Oh. My condolences.
I also ended up breaking pity this morning for a minus attack evil, so
Oh god. Of all the
was
things
really
in the
a good
game,
time.
that's one of the worst pity breakers to get. If not the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would have been happier with Hubert.
Ouch.
I already have like 4 copies of Hubert for no reason, so at least that'd be building towards something, you know?
I should ascend her, right? Lake Urine? Because I can. I think that's free.
You can.
Yeah. I think I'm
Did you
gonna
get a
do
good
wind
IV
sweep.
too?
Hmm?
Did you get a good IV on her?
She is plus speed minus res, so I'm just gonna go plus
That's
attack.
like the best IV.
Yeah, pretty much.
Probably the best IV.
Yeah. And she was free. That's always nice.
Must be nice. I guess I don't get to. I guess I got a ticket Fjorm, so I can't complain.
Yeah, I did not get Fjorm at all. I just never got her. I think I'm gonna go wind sweep on her. I've been thinking
Cool.
about it, and I think it's her best option.
Would be cool.
But the thing is, like, so here, I'm thinking about this, and I'm pretty sure that if I wanted to optimize my cav line, she would be an instant better unit than OG Claude. But also, I don't really want to take him off the team, because he's plus 10, and I like him, so I think we're just keeping him there.
No, I don't. I mean, also he's just plus 10, so there are.
No, she's better even at plus 0 90% of the time.
Really?
Yeah, like.
Oh yeah, I guess she just gets so many in combat.
She stacks.
She has an actual weapon.
Yeah, she has an actual weapon. He's got fire sweep because his PRF sucks. And his defenses are so low that even Spendthrift doesn't work well on him, so he needs to run the fire sweep. But yeah, refine
And
soon
now-
at some point. Yeah,
Poor guy.
I know. Okay, I still have like another 5-10 minutes if you want to talk about something, because I was kind of wanted to talk about book 6 and your thoughts.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, so book 6 is coming up really soon. In fact, I think the Fate channel is going to be in literally like 2 weeks. So do you have any like thoughts or predictions or really hopes for what we're going to get out of that?
Wait, isn't it less than 2 weeks?
I think it's around December 6th or 7th is around when we're expecting the Fate channel, which is a little bit over 2 weeks.
Shouldn't it? Oh, is this a long banner?
What?
Because I feel like book 6 should start with the next banner. Okay, I guess it does. I guess it is on 12/6.
Yeah, no, because I looked at the calendar and yeah,
So this is just a long banner. Okay.
it is, yeah. But yeah, do you have
Wait,
any
so sorry. What about?
thoughts? Like any thoughts about what? Oops, I minimized Fate by accident. You have any thoughts about what might happen, or like what you want to happen? What kind of OC you want to get? What kind of aesthetic you want?
I mean, based on what I posted on Twitter, I think someone in a cloak would be cool.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know. Honestly, I feel pretty burned by the ending of book 5. So
Doesn't this
I'm not
happen
really-
every book though? Like it always ends poorly.
I thought book 3 was better.
It was definitely better. You're right, but book 4 was also quite sus. The ending it was like why?
Book 4, like after about chapter 2, I had no idea what was going on. So the ending was just a continuation of that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't hate it. I think I liked the ending of book 4 better than. Wait, no, I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure. I don't even remember, which makes sense because I never understood it in the first place. But I don't know. My understanding is that there aren't that many more Norse realms left, right? I don't know. What are you
There's-
looking forward to?
So, okay, let me read you a message. I was talking with someone about this last night, and they are a big expert on, like, Norse mythology. So let me pull up what they told me, because it was very interesting. So, they said, let me see. So in Norse mythology, there are 9 commonly named worlds that various deities reside in. Deities, I probably mispronounced that word. And basically, we've gone through all of them except 2. And those 2 are Asgarther, probably mispronouncing that, and Vanaheimer. And according to what like Loki and Thor have said, they are from Asgarther. So we probably won't get that for book 6, but we've still got Vanaheimer as like just a world that hasn't been touched upon yet. So apparently Vanaheimer is a location associated with a group of gods who are associated with fertility, wisdom, the ability to see the future, and there's like a connection to like the sea, fishing, and like crop fertility. So yeah, that was a little bit of an info dump, but that's basically the world that we're probably gonna get.
I really dislike the idea of FEHOC as modeled after fertility.
Okay, but hear me out though. Not fertility, I completely agree. I've had this like pipe dream for a few years now actually that Fae would do like a kind of like underwater aesthetic, like maybe like Atlantis mermaid like vibes. And since that world could be associated with like fishing and the sea and stuff like that, I would actually love like an underwater aesthetic. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I think that sounds so cool.
That'd be kind of cool. I think I'd be down.
As long as it's not fertility.
I bet we're going to get some very fertile mermaids in that case.
Okay, let's talk OCs though. Do you have any hopes for the new OC aside from them having a cloak? Like what kind of unit type, maybe?
I feel like they kind of just need to introduce a new class of units at this point or something. I guess it's probably just going to be an ascended unit, actually, right?
Oh. No, I don't think it's going to be an ascended unit. It's going to be a mythic.
I think it's going to be an ascended unit.
You don't think it's going to be a mythic?
Well, think about it. There's going to be a new heroes banner, right? We've had an ascended hero both of the last 2 new heroes banners.
But Regan was on a new heroes banner and she was still a mythic, so...
Right, but like it seems weird that they would introduce this new thing and then break the trend for another mythic right now.
I mean, you might be right. I just feel like a mythic would be more useful. Also, thank you, Carl007, for the $1. I appreciate it.
I wouldn't be surprised if they introduce a new game mode that like favors ascended heroes or something.
Oh. No, I don't think they would do that. I feel like if they were gonna do that, they would have announced it when they announced the first Ascendant hero. Because now it's like, in hindsight, like, if I had known that there was gonna be a new game mode where, you know, you need to pull for the Ascended heroes, I probably would have pulled for Fjorm. Right? I don't think they can just... I mean, maybe they can. Is there precedent for that? I don't really know.
They introduced AR before they introduced Mythic, so this would just be the opposite of that.
Yeah, but that the opposite makes sense, whereas this doesn't
I guess so.
make as much sense, I think.
I don't know. I don't see it being another Mythic, honestly. It just seems like... I mean, like I was saying, the AR meta is super stale. Like, to keep the game alive, the answer is not, here's another free Mythic.
Oh my god, what if they add another slot? Another unit slot.
7 on 8?
Oh god, that sounds disgusting, and I hope nobody's listening to this from IS. Because they will do it.
Next year, it's just like, there's no spaces left on the map. Everything is either a structure or a unit. It's like 11 on 12.
I remember before Safety Fence was introduced, a lot of people were floating the idea of enlarging AR maps to be like the size of like Resonant Battle maps or Grand Conquest maps. So I mean, that it could happen. I feel like that would invalidate so many defense archetypes, but it could happen someday.
I feel like I'd have to just redesign the mode from the ground up, or design a new mode from the ground up for that to really work.
I mean, we're long overdue for a big new mode, I think.
Yeah, because it's like if you, I understand the idea of like people wanting more space and like that being a solution to some of the problems, but it would also just break most of the inbuilt mechanics of AR, like the ranges of structures and stuff.
Yeah.
It just like suddenly every structure that has a limited range is actually useless.
Yeah.
Suddenly schools are disgustingly broken.
Yeah.
It just is weird. I don't know. And also like, I also feel like that would just, a map that big with like PvP level enemy strength is just like stalemate city.
Yeah, no, you have to increase the turn limit by a lot. I feel like if you're making the map that big, and that
Well,
just
yeah, but
doesn't seem
even then, it's
fun.
like, yeah, there's just like little, I don't know. I think they really designed themselves into a corner, and I'll be very surprised if they find a clean way out.
I mean, okay, they don't have to let AR die. They can just leave AR as it is. Safety fence is there for those who feel like turn one forces are too big of a deal. And sorry, excuse me, I just burped. And then just add a new game mode. Add a big new game mode that will start being what AR was for the past 3 years. Like we need something fresh
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I can't make sense of where they go next.
with AR or just in general.
Like with a new game mode. Like, how do you recreate something AR-esque at this point?
I
I
mean,
truly don't know.
you don't have to recreate it. Nobody predicted AR before it happened. I guess we did sort of predict like PvP, but I don't know. I really hope that they pleasantly surprise us with something, because Pawns of Loki was pretty interesting. I'll be honest. It just started getting kind of repetitive, and I stopped caring for the past few months. I know you really liked that at the beginning, right?
I still like it.
You still care as much as you used to?
Um, I think I fell out of the top tier for the first time ever just because I was away for the weekend the last time it came through. But I'm still pretty invested. I think it's more fun than almost anything else in the game, really.
It's fun until you run into like a fallen angel card, but yeah,
Well, yeah, but then you could just like reset for free and try again.
I guess yeah. It just sucks if it's in like your bonus round. I literally I'm at the point where I only
Yeah.
play the one bonus round per day because then I easily reach the level for all the rewards. I just don't care beyond that.
But what I'm saying, like, I don't understand. Like, if you think about how like AR sort of like replaced Arena as the core competitive game mode.
People still play Arena competitively. I don't know if that's a good
I know,
example.
but like, I just like in terms of the progression of the game, I don't understand how you make that sort of jump again. Like, I don't see what design space is left in the game for that. Whereas I feel
don't
like
know.
from Arena to AR is like easier to understand what things are left to do. I don't know.
Guess. I just think like I feel like we're not thinking big enough. I have like sort of high hopes that they're gonna give us something super interesting and new, and it better not be like that. What is it called? The Phalanx one? Like that's not a game mode. We need something else. And I would love a game
Backline
mode.
phalanx coming soon.
I would love a game mode where you are actually incentivized and rewarded, in fact, for using a variety of units in your barracks. That is not just Arena Assault. AR Assault?
Yeah.
Hold on, Bluekins. What would that look like? AR Assault.
Wait, I kind of like that idea
right?
actually.
It's something. I don't know what exactly that would look like, but
Well, it's like build teams on the fly, and you can't repeat units. It'd be very cool. And also wouldn't lock you into using mythics, which would be very interesting.
that would be
Right?
really great. You know, something like AR where you
I
don't
actually-
have to use mythics.
I like the way you think, Bluekins. I'm sorry for what I said about Selkie earlier.
So you saw Bluekin's comment about Selkie and you chose to not respond.
I feel like we were talking, and I didn't want to go
Yeah.
further down that foxhole, as it were.
Yeah, no, Bluekins is one of the besties. He actually just made the new icon for my server the other week, so thanks once again, Bluekins. And that is
awesome.
a super cool idea, AR Assault. I really like
AR
that
Assault
idea.
would be cool.
Magic says I want more stuff like Forging Bonds, but I don't see something like that being the next big game mode. I mean, Forging Bonds does not have much gameplay. So, yeah, I can't see something like that being a main, a big game mode.
Yeah, I really don't have a good concept of where things are going.
Are you hopeful, though, or are you kind of worried?
I would say I'm more worried.
I know a lot of
I
people...
really...
Yeah?
No, you go.
I was gonna say, like, did you see KCB Brian's video recently about, like, the current state of FEH?
I might have. I don't remember.
It was like literally like a couple of days ago. Anyway, he was just talking about how like I know like a lot of FEHtubers like myself and you have been sort of negative about the direction that the game is going in and whatnot, and how like it could potentially start to signal the beginning of the end soon at some point if they don't, change things up. But honestly, like I've been thinking about it more, and like I really don't think this game is going to end anytime soon. Like I still feel like it's got a couple solid years in it at least. So they do need a game mode to tie this out.
Mm, the thing is, I'm not sure if they actually do.
No?
You know?
Why?
Is it still working?
But people are so dissatisfied. I've spoken to so many people who are bored, quitting, starting to play Genshin.
Right, but the people you need to be talking to are their shareholders, and I think they're doing fine.
Yes, but if lots of the non-paying people, actually no, I know a whale who has completely switched over to Genshin whaling. But even if there aren't people like that, you still need a large enough player base for the whales to feel, like they're getting something out of being competitive in arena, in AR, and whatever.
Yeah, probably, but I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to the figures. Have they been making significantly less recently? I feel like the answer is no.
I just think I know a couple banners like super tanked. Like I think Odor's mythic banner tanked. I think Legendary Phase also did pretty poorly. And I think there was one other banner that did poorly. I don't remember which one, but I don't know overall.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because I see what you're saying. It's like, if they're still making money, why would they care what people have to say? But I still feel like they still have to care somewhat. Blukin says monthly revenue is still high. I mean, that's fair. Like, I'm someone who, like, I know you, Levin, you quit spending pretty much altogether, and you probably won't unless, like, something exceptional happens. But for me, I'm also trying to cut down. Like, I just want to cut down to simply just Fate Pass every month. And, like, I don't know if I would be making that decision if I still felt like it was worth spending money on this game. If that makes sense. Like, I feel like I would still be more likely to spend money on orbs if I felt like there was a reason for me to spend money on orbs. But Faye is kind of not really giving me a good reason. So I feel like there are more people like you and me who are feeling that way.
Yeah, I guess just maybe I'm just stuck in my own head on this, but I really do feel like the game is starting to show signs of like late stage gacha where the options are slowly fade into the dark or reset everything to zero somehow. I don't see them resetting everything to zero somehow. And if they accept that they've designed themselves into a corner and can't really meaningfully undo it in a clean way, then why try?
But I feel like it just hasn't gotten to the point yet where they have designed themselves all the way into a corner. I don't think.
I feel like they have.
Fjorm is like an example of that, but Fjorm is not the rule. Like, can you think of any other units like Fjorm who kind of embody that right now?
Well, it's not even just specifically Fjorm, right? It's just
It's what Fjorm represents.
like now that it's like now that they've released Fjorm, why would anyone pay for anything that isn't at least as strong as Fjorm?
I mean, couldn't you say that about...
It's like they've opened the floodgates. They can't go back.
But couldn't you say that about any unit in any class? Okay, so here's like the number one best unit in this class of units. Why would anyone pull for anyone other than this unit? And we already know that's not how people respond to banners. Like...
No, I'm just like... They can't,
I'm so sorry for putting you on the spot, by the way.
No. But what I'm saying is that, like, it's not feasible for them to not keep releasing units of that power level. Like, it's gonna keep happening.
Leg Yarn definitely was not on that power level, but I guess that's just a sample size of one.
No, absolutely not. Yeah. I'm just not optimistic. Like, to be a good unit, you have to have too many effects.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like they're not gonna be able to pare back down into a meta where units only have like 2 or 3 effects on their weapon.
I mean, that's, again, like, that's assuming that they continue to release units with the level of effects that Fjorm has, which hasn't happened yet, but I guess Fjorm does kind of set a precedent for that happening.
I also don't even think Fjorm has the most effects of any unit in the game.
Fallen Edelgard?
Yeah, like even like Ira's Refine had an insane number of effects on it. I think it has like 6 effects.
Let me go check.
It's got like 2 flat stat bonuses, slaying, null guard, damage reduction, spectrum +4.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5, unless you count the double guard thing. What is that? Neutralize effects that...
I'm counting attack 3 and speed 3 separately because
Oh, I see. 'Cause
most
they're two
weapons only
stats.
get one. Most weapons get either one of those or slaying.
You're right, and she
has
got...
all 3.
Huh.
Yeah.
I never even thought of it that way.
I know that's not like on the same level as like the effects units get now, but just and that happened in like March or something. So
Yeah, it's been a
I guess my
while.
point is just like my point is also like by introducing Fjorm, like Fjorm is a problem. They're gonna have to sell a solution to Fjorm eventually. Think about how strong that unit needs to be.
It feels like they've kind of been doing that for a while anyway. It's like release a problem, then release a counter to it, then release another problem and whatnot. But you're saying that we've just gotten to the point where that level is so high that it's just gonna get bad from now on out?
I'm not saying the game is dead right now, but I'm saying that right now, playing the game with Fjorm as your far saver is about the level the game's going to be on for a while.
I mean, Fjorm is still beatable, and I know that wasn't the point of your video, that she's unbeatable or whatever, because that's obviously not what you were saying.
Fjorm is very nearly unbeatable if you use her right.
Well, what would that
I
mean?
think-
Like, against, like, a team like mine, what would it mean to use her right?
Like
Not enter the battle against my team with her?
no, like properly put Gatekeeper in a plate, like stack enough speed so that she doesn't get doubled by Claude. Put Gatekeeper in to stop warping. Dismantle it on your own next the following turn. I mean, the first week she was out, I faced a team that was like literally all hard counters to her, and she didn't die.
I remember that.
The only reason I lost was I didn't pay attention to the ruse. If I'd put her one space to the right, I think I would have won. And yeah, Fjorm is in bonus. Fjorm is in bonus season right now, but I haven't had a single match where that actually mattered. I would have won every single one outside of it too.
You know,
And the match I'm talking about was not in bonus. It's just like, and it's not just Fjorm that's the problem. Like we could have the same conversation about Fallen Edelgard or like whatever the next thing is.
Yeah. Because Fallen
It is
Edelgard
just-
was sort of the same idea.
It is just once you open these floodgates, you can't close them. The only way to close them quote is to like balance the metagame by releasing more equally powerful units in opposition.
So
which
would
just
you
makes
say...
the game equally silly.
I personally, like, if I'm thinking about it now, I feel like the one unit who opened the floodgates more than anybody was Legendary Sigurd because of what he does for the whole team. So do you feel like Fjorm is like on a different level, or is it just like a different kind of thing? Because Sigurd's not really a standalone unit, he helps the whole team, whereas Fjorm is just like this one really powerful unit.
It's kind of a difficult question.
It is. So no worries if you can't answer it.
I guess so here it is actually. Like I feel like Fjorm is at her best controlled by the player and Sigurd is at his best controlled by the AI. It is infinitely easier to manipulate the AI into doing something stupid than it is to manipulate the player.
I see. So basically, like, it's because Sigurd, his main role is on a defense team, it is a lot easier to make the defense team AI do a thing that you want it to do than to force a Fjorm player into doing something stupid and using her suboptimally.
Yeah, it's like much easier to counterplay a computer than a human.
Yeah, that's true. Also, Elon asks, who does everybody think is the best unit in the game? My vote goes to Legendary Claude. I feel like he is the unit who consistently across every single game mode brings the most value both to himself and his team with that 80% damage reduction and the gravity.
Definitely Riz.
Okay, but for real.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to leak this month's refine. I honestly don't know. I actually, what's very funny about this is that I don't think it's Fjorm.
No, I agree. I don't think she is. She's not good enough at melee.
I also don't think it's Sigurd.
No.
I don't even think I think it's Fallen Edelgard. I don't know. Probably Catria. Probably Catria, actually.
But as a standalone unit, she's just not that good. For what she provides to the team, I 100% agree. Best unit in the game for the utility that she provides to the whole team. But as a standalone unit, like...
But I feel like on almost any team, she adds so much. Like, I understand that, like, as a standalone unit, she doesn't, like, carry, but...
But that's kind of cheating. It's like, okay, we'll use her on a team with the other strongest units in the game, and she makes them even stronger.
But they don't even have to be the strongest units in the game. Like, I remember using her when she was a bonus unit. I used her on an offense team with Brunya, and it was actually, like, wild. And Brunya's good, but I don't know. It's just...
You know, Ululver
the reason I'm saying Catria is that people don't use her for a bunch of different things, but she works for a bunch of different things.
But wouldn't you... I would argue, like Ululver says... I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, by the way. They say that Catria is the best support unit in the game, which I can agree with. But... I feel like that's sort of a different class from just best unit overall. But maybe not. Luck Gang Hero says utility over combat, so I mean...
Yeah, I kind of feel like utility is better.
Okay, minus Bridal Catcher then. Let's take her out of the equation.
Honestly, Brave Hector is a pretty good answer, I'm seeing in chat.
Yeah, he's definitely a good answer. The problem is his player face sucks.
It might have all really started with him. They made him way too much. But also, I feel like the best unit in the game almost doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. It's just a funny thought experiment.
Yeah. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure I called Catria being a problem before almost anyone, so I want to lock that in as my answer just so that I'm retroactively more right.
Just more right. Yeah, no. That's fair. I think Brave Hector is a strong contender. I think Catria is a strong contender. Fallen Edelgard is also a strong contender. My vote is still on Legendary Claude. That gravity is crazy.
Legendary Claude is another really good answer, actually.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've never liked answering best unit in the game because I feel like best unit in the game has to be really good across a huge amount of content.
And I feel like Claude does that.
Yeah, Claude does do that. Claude's a good answer for that. But I feel like to me the best unit in the game is the unit who is on average the best across all content. And I feel like at the end of the day that's a meaningless appraisal.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather just have 3 units that are all good at it, that are all better at 1/3 of it.
Yeah. You're right.
Like my argument here has always been that I think if you consider it like that, like good for all aspects of the game, then Legendary Leaf is extremely high on the list. Very few units are as good for everything as he is. Yet, he's not even close to the top for any one part of it. So, like, what's the point?
You're right. Yeah. Royal Knight says Legendary Byleth is up there too. I totally agree. He is such a good unit.
Amazing that's unit. A good answer because he can do some carrying and do some support.
Exactly. Then I'll follow up. Yeah. Do you have him?
No, I do have him, but I don't know how to use him.
He's very, very good at cracking save balls.
I find him a little bit I think he's just filed in the same bin as Brave Erica in terms of like, yeah, I understand that this unit's good.
Oh no, I think
don't
he's
get it.
significantly better. I think he's so much
Oh no, I
better.
know. I'm not saying like looked better on paper. I'm saying like I can't do it. It's me that's the problem.
Fair, no, I definitely have some units like that who everybody swears up and down. They're like insanely broken units, and it just doesn't work that way for me. How about Yuri? I think Yuri's a great unit. Very strong unit. And it's a shame not more people pulled for him. Oh, that was the other banner that didn't do as well. The Ashen Wolves banner, I think, didn't sell as well as people were expecting. So yeah.
Really?
Because it was like right after CYL.
Oh, well,
And people
yeah,
were
that's
just
not...
drained of orbs. So unfortunately I feel like that affected their figures.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kaya
I got a
says,
free Yuri.
Legendary
Pretty
Leaf is trash. He can't even be used in 3/4 of the Blessed Garden maps. Remember that mode?
I do. I used to like the Blessed Gardens. They were fun. I wish they kept doing it.
I still haven't finished the non-orb Blessed Gardens ones. I just never got around to it. I feel like that's something that might be worth doing though. I feel like there are some... Oh, wait, I did finish them? I don't think I handed off my account to a friend for a week while I was on vacation with no Wi-Fi earlier this year. I feel like they finished them for me. Because there's no way I did this myself.
That's really...
It really
That's really
is.
funny.
I didn't even ask them to do it. So, I mean, thanks. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I feel like we got off topic. Was there anything else you kind of want to touch upon? Because this, like, sort of turned into a pseudo-podcast.
Nah. I've been pontificating too much about how Fjorm signals bad things for the game, which is really just damage control, so people still think I know what I'm talking about. I made a video about it, so I have to hard commit to it and bring it up as often as possible.
Yeah, go check out Levin's video on that. It's super well made. You should do more scripted content if you have the time, because that was really, really well done.
I wish I had more ideas.
Oh. So it's not a time issue, it's an ideas issue?
Time is a problem also, but it's I don't want to like I don't have any other good ideas for Fae videos to make, and the other ideas I have are about different games, and then it's like I have to play the whole game to get the footage.
Oh yeah,
and
footage is annoying.
That is a time issue.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, maybe Book 6 Fae Channel will bring you something new to make an essay on. I would sure hope so. That's the hope.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'd kind of rather get further away from this game in terms of content creation, but
Ouch.
it is like much. Well, no, just I mean, because like I don't want to just be the Fae guy. I want to be like insert popular YouTuber who doesn't have a problematic history here. I don't want to cite anyone's name because I'm sure if I do tomorrow it'll come out that they have a
God, yeah.
illegal dog fighting ring or something.
But you know what? I'm trying to think of all the Fae content creators. They're pretty much all exclusively known for Fae. I feel like it's really hard to get out of that space as someone who does Fae content. At least not
Just
until the
watch
game
me.
ends. I mean,
Just watch
best
me.
of luck. Ashikai did it.
I mean, yeah, she did it spectacularly.
Yeah, she's at like 50K now.
Yeah, she's huge.
Yeah. Are you willing to join Genshin?
I don't really have a machine to run Genshin on, so...
I mean, your
Oops.
phone.
Like I said, I don't really have a machine to run Genshin on.
The Nintendo iPhone is not good enough.
I don't want to play that with my tappy taps.
They were gonna release it on Switch, right? Like, they kept saying it would be on Switch, but I think it still isn't.
Yeah, it hasn't come out yet.
Would you consider switching to Genshin if they did put it on Switch?
Probably not. I don't know. It just doesn't grab me.
That's fair. Yeah, I feel like we've been talking long enough.
I wish Mega Man X Dive was more popular so I could make videos about that, except that is even more of a barren wasteland for content than Fae is, so...
Ouch. Is it like, old?
No, it's just like... It's a platformer, so it's like...
Yeah, how much can you do with that?
Yeah, it's like... Well, Awakened Zero has bigger numbers and end of video.
Is it really just that simple? Bigger numbers equals better?
I mean, like, no, but I don't know how to analyze that.
Fair. I mean, you can do Unite content. I know you stream it sometimes, but I guess aside from
Yeah,
streaming it, what else can you do?
I'm kind of realizing that I'm bad at that game, so no one
Oh,
should watch my content.
ouch. Uh,
Yeah, I have a bunch of ideas written down, and they're really good ideas. I have this one idea written down that is like an easy 2 million view video and an even easier 250,000 dislikes. So.
oh, okay. Can we hear it, or is that classified
No,
information?
I can't leak it. Someone else will do it.
Oh, okay.
I
Fair.
might never get to it because I need to play 2 games to make it.
You should DM it to me later. I promise I won't make that video myself. But yeah, we've been talking a lot. It's been 2 hours. So,
Yeah,
any
it has been
last
a hot minute.
words?
Um, subscribe to Promise.
And LevinSety, ChadSety. I hope you guys like the thumbnail.
Yeah. I'm swole.
What? Okay, one last thing. What inspired you to make that ChadSety? Like, where did that come from?
You asked if I had a full body image, and that was the first joke I could think of, so
But
I
why?
photoshopped it in 2 minutes and sent it back to you.
I question why that was the first thing that came. I guess like what else would work.
Because I'm a Giga Chad. What kind of question is that?
You're right. You actually look like that IRL.
I do, yeah. That's a picture I took in the mirror and then just color corrected and photoshopped the face over.
Okay, yeah, totally. Anyway,
I know it looks similar to that other guy, but it's purely coincidence. It's all the angle.
Swole Seti. Thank you, Satachi. I love it.
Levin Swoley.
Oh, that's too funny. Anyway, everybody, have a great rest of your Sunday or whatever time or day it is for you. Yeah, please do go check out Levin's channel if you haven't already. He also makes Aether Raids content and occasionally non-Aether Raids content. So, yeah. You want to say bye too?
Thanks for having me. Everyone subscribe here too. Keep FEHtuber alive, because intelligent systems won't.
We gotta do it for them because they won't do it. Yeah. Also, yeah, thank you guys like so much for all the, support. I just feel like we're coming up on like almost 5 years of playing this game every day, and that is a lot of time. So yeah, it's really cool that the community is so, awesome and nice, despite IS's flaws. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.
Alright, stream is ended.
Okay.
That was fun.